If you're looking at Linux distros and feeling overwhelmed by all the choices, don't worry, I've been there too. After trying a bunch of them, here's how I'd sum up some of the most popular options: Linux Mint, Pop, Ubuntu, and Fedora. Each has its own personality, strengths, and little annoyances, so it really comes down to what you're after. Linux Mint feels like the easiest transition if you're coming from Windows. The Cinnamon desktop looks familiar, it's simple to use, and it doesn't really break on you. They don't push snap packages, which makes things a bit cleaner. Out of the box, everything just works: multimedia, drivers, all set. It's rock solid, but it's also kind of on the safe side. You don't get the latest shiny features, and updates are slower, but in exchange you get reliability. Pop OS is like Ubuntu but tuned for people who game or do dev work. It's more polished, has a nice tiling window feature for multitasking, and NVIDIA drivers are built right in, so you don't have to wrestle with them. It feels faster than Ubuntu, and System 76 is working on their own Cosmic desktop, which is cool but still rough around the edges since it's new. The only real downside is that it depends a lot on System 76's direction, and you still get some of Ubuntu's package quirks. Ubuntu itself is the big-name distro. Canonical backs it, so there's a ton of community support, plus companies and servers use it a lot. The release cycle is predictable, the repos are massive, and hardware support is top-notch. But the big issue is how much it leans on snap packages, which are slower and kind of clunky. The GNOME desktop looks nice, but not everyone likes it. It also tends to feel heavier than Mint or Pop on the same machine. Fedora is where you go if you want the newest stuff. It's sponsored by Red Hat, so it's community-driven but also enterprise-influenced. You get the latest kernels, GNOME, and tools, which makes it awesome for developers. Security defaults are strong, and the DNF package manager feels snappier than Apartment. The flip side is that Fedora moves fast. You've got to upgrade pretty often, and sometimes updates break things. Plus, it doesn't come with multimedia stuff out of the box, so you have to set that up yourself. It also assumes you're at least a little technical. On the same older laptop, say 8GB RAM, 5 years old, Pop OS feels the quickest, especially for graphics or gaming. Mint is super reliable, but not the fastest. Ubuntu is noticeably more sluggish compared to Mint or Pop. Fedora runs fast too, but every now and then it stutters when you're pushing it with lots of multitasking.